Hello, everybody. Welcome to the new game that I've been playing recently. Uh, this game is called the Bazaar, and it's a bit of an auto battler, and I've been getting really into it over the last week or so. I will kind of get into it as we explain it as I get into it. Um, I think as Vanessa, she's the first character that you start with in this game. Can unlock other characters as they will be more future as far and it's kind of like League of Legends characters. Um, resort like your in-game currency that you can get up here, buy them. I bought the founders pack or whatever. I'm the grand founder up here, uh, which gives you enough to buy both two characters as well. Uh, Added discount characters. I don't know what the pricing structure is necessarily going to be like, but yeah. But yeah, I'm just going to play normal free play. I do have a few ranked tickets sitting up there waiting for me, but yeah, just this run, um, just play normal. I haven't really played much ranked yet, but so yeah, always start your run at your house. Vanessa's quarters is where Vanessa starts. Each character has their starting place, obviously. Where you pick your first item. Um, Langshan. I don't know how you say it. His speaker. So, um, is a pretty cool weapon. It takes a long time to cast. See, 10 seconds there to deal 25 damage, but in a fight with it, gains 50 damage, and that's per minute for the whole run. Um, I do like the katana personally. Had some really good runs with that, with some stacking damage runs and stuff like that. And then the harpoon destroys enemies' small item once every 7 seconds, but ammo item. So it's got one ammo. You got some recharge ammo. Get the one shot. As these other ones are not ammo items, you can take ammo by yellow dots at the bottom here. Um, the other ones aren't ammo items. Every 2 seconds, this will do 12 damage. Every 10 seconds, this will do 5 damage. Backing up. Um, Over here is the day timer. So first hour, day one. Um, this is the victories thing. So it run ends and you get to 10 victories. Or if your prestige gets to 0, losing fights against other players will drop your prestige. Anyway, so I think it's a tough choice between the katana and the langshan for me. Um,
You know we're on an important
but
mission,
I feel
right?
like
Over
I
for a time of
always
liberation and such?
do better with the langshan. I never seem to get the upgrades to make the langshan better. But katana doesn't necessarily need the upgrades if lucky. And then Vanessa gets to choose passive here as well. At the start of each fight, permanently give all your weapons +3 damage is a nice to begin with, I think. The crit one also would have been nice as well, but and yeah, this is where the main choices comes from. You get 3 choices each hour. Get around to last hour here, which is the player. I think I want to get another weapon early, just from the fact that that way it can start stacking up the damage with weapons iron as possible.
Any good fights
And
lately?
if I can get a,
I do miss it.
I can get the Langshan anyway. Uh, I do kind of want to re-roll and see if I can get a Switchblade, which is really good with the katana, but I re-roll here and I don't get anything, just kind of sucky. I think I might just take the
Where I
Langshan,
weapon, I fight alongside you.
take my gold. And so this is the first battle that you get, which is just versus like a monster. This isn't a player. This is pre-built builds. Monsters. They give loot items for beating them, and get one of the items that they have in their inventory. So there's this B one that has the Langshan, so that you can get that. But I didn't get it as rolls here, unfortunately. So I think go against the sniper here. Does poison damage. I will take the regeneration item if I can get that as my reward, but the extract will kind of be pointless for me. But first battle is generally a pretty easy win,
See that plan?
depending on what happens. If you get the regeneration, sell that now. Goes into my stash here because my carpet here is full. That will get bigger as I get experience and level up. Sells free regen. Change my. I think I'll go from here. Get either extra experience, gold, or let's get a skill. Necessarily need another skill. Like I personally like getting experience quickly so that I can get a bigger carpet possible. But I mean they're all nice. Bronze tier. I could go for the smaller medium items. Get upgrade for one of these two. But also a skill and skill could be nice if I get a good roll on what I get here. I could get also a free item. Good for me at the moment. I'll go for a skill and hope for something that's going to help my damage output a bit more. Yes, I just get the rest of this red envelope for extra 10 gold could be nice. Like the extra 2 damage. Every time I start a fight, I get permanent plus 3 damage anyways. The plus 2 damage is necessarily strong, but like the upgrades of these abilities are potentially better. I think the 10 gold here is going to be nice.
My
And so
fight
this is the
will begin.
first player battle. It is asynchronous, so it's not like playing another player live. He's got a lot of heal for this early. Jason I does fun. But hopefully between my Langshan and my katana, I can out damage his heals. But we'll see. So there is a roping mechanic as well. Obviously, you can see this charging up here. This will turn red when it meets, and then sandstorm will start, which is continuous damage to everyone. And okay, so his heals saved him there, and that's my first
Another
loss.
empty chest, waiting to be
But as you can see, my carpet is big. I did level up still. And I still have the potential to get the 10 wins here because last time I won prestige. Don't have a take enough weapon at. Look at that, I got the switchblade. So use an adjacent weapon, give it +2 damage for the fight. So put that down next to my katana, which every 2 seconds used, right? Every 2 seconds it gets +2 damage. Hopefully I can upgrade the switchblade. It stacks up even quicker. Guess I'll go for small. See if I can get another weapon. Because Angshan doesn't necessarily attack enough to get a super huge benefit from the blade. How well could. Okay, I don't have any ammo. Is not necessarily great for him. I think I'm just going to refresh this shop. Barely anything super useful here for me. Not critting the be too good. Have many friends in real life war the games, so the illusory is not be great for me. I think it's multicast if it's a friend out of it. You get up to ×3 casting. I've got more than one weapon, so the silencer is not super useful. I just save my money.
If you want something big and ugly, go see
Weapon shop.
But this leg. Oof.
Hey. So this crits it's fully reloaded, so I don't really necessarily because it's got a 20% chance to crit. So it's not even when this crits, it's when it crits. So if you've got crit on this getting reloaded quite easy to accomplish. The bayonet is good as well on something like katana because it gets hit whenever the katana hits. Yeah, no, I think I'll grab the revolver for now because that's attacking every 4 seconds as well. Can crit itself, 20% chance. So out of 6 shots, it's a high probability that it'll reload itself. Double barrel would be nice if I had bought the item that reloads your ammo earlier, but yeah, I'm just gonna grab
Stillness. I prefer action.
the revolver for now. But next switchblade as well. Under next switchblade. So that they'll stack up damage over the fight. Still quite a ways away from next level to make my carpet even bigger, but I think I'm gonna grab the bayonet now.
Make me proud.
Because it'll still believe it still stacks up permanent damage. It's in my stash. Not sure. Actually, shark claws are definitely
Enjoy the thrill
here
of
as
life.
well. So the shark claws, every time it's used, all my weapons gain 3 damage for the fight. So with the switchblade, it can stack itself as well as getting the stacks from the switchblade, and like so basically any items that are next to the switchblade are double stacking with the shark claws as well. So yeah, we've definitely got a stacking damage build going on. So at this point, getting rid of the Langshuan at some point is not a bad idea. Like might even be this and heal. Maybe early here it's still okay to get this stacked with damage. I take on the Borea here. Throw the Covetous Thief. It should be easy enough for me to kill with my stacking from Katana. I've already crit. But yeah, as you say, it's a bit of an auto battler at this, like during combat here. There's literally nothing I can do to change the outcome of anything or anything like that. It's all about before combat, sorting your build out. Now, this item is bugged at the moment. Can't even remember what it does, but the tooltip for it's not showing up. Fortunate, but I'm not going to be build anyway, so I'll just a little bit of extra gold. Don't really need any media. Getting a little bit of extra ink would be nice. I think I will go to the Strange Mushroom. I will get the extra experience. That way I will be able to level up here, get one more experience. You always get one experience at each place. This will give me one more experience, level me up. It should let me put at least one of these items. So bars do extra health when you sell them. I think I just want to go to the items, see what's for sale. Not going in aquatic build, so there's one. Not going in ammo build, so this. And okay, cool. I get a switchblade, okay, which is great. That means instead of every time this item gets used, it goes up 4 damage instead of 2. That's very nice. Okay, leveled up, a little bit wider now. Don't have a friend still, so I want the loot items, or do I want to just get it? Okay, it's not good for me. I don't need the revolver here. I think I'm going to put Dark Claws in bayonet next to the katana. The bayonet will still get stacks from Dark Claws, which will get double stacks from the switchblade. Yeah, so cool. We'll see how we go. This is our second battle. We did lose our first one. So we can't get a perfect victory, but it's fun as well. And they have a catfish, which is poison. But yeah, I think at this point, build is a bit better than what the opponent has here, just from the stacking damage.
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
So we got our first win on to day 3. Small and large. Don't need large items. I don't have enough room for a large item. Large items take 3 slots. Medium 2. Small take 1. I think I'll just go for the abandoned chest. Go for the XP and gold. I do like to get my carpet as wide as possible, as early as possible. Get an item 3 here. Not going an aquatic build really. Like we have 1 aquatic item. Not really going to be looking to enough more. Worth it. Wow. So obviously, after the first monster fight, it does work out so that left to right is difficulty. So you've got a level 3 creature here, which should be beatable. Level 4 creature here, which probably should be beatable, and then a level 5 creature over here, which may be beatable, but might not be, depending. Now, obviously, depending on what creature it is, depending on whether it's going to be good for your build or not, you don't lose prestige to lose into these. So if you want to risk going for the extra experience and gold, stuff like that, then going for the higher level creature is not necessarily a bad idea. But uh, yeah, I think with my stacking and quick attacking, I might be able to here. But also, really depends if I can break through the shield. I might be able to actually. Actually, no, it looks like with the stacking damage I have, I'm going to be able to keep the eccentric aetherites back down.
Knew that would happen! Didn't
Yes.
care! Woo!
Pathetic. As
So I
spineless
get an
as a
ability out of
jellyfish.
each fight. Haste 2 items for 3 seconds. That also haste is a passive effect that on an item, your item charges 50% quicker or something like that.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
Items with haste charge twice. So yeah, they charge 100% quicker. So if an item is hasted for 3 seconds, it's like so. If this katana hasted for 3 seconds, that means it's essentially a 1 second cooldown for that time, right? You gain 1 damage for each weapon. Everything gets 6 base damage. Pretty cool. Or I could get the extra experience, but I don't necessarily need that as much anymore since I've already got my carpet or whatever to the take the extra. I don't really need health toughness, so they can be useful. But as you can see, I'm going more for a damage stacking build, right? There are abilities that can help damage stacking builds. Crit abilities would also be nice, but I think grabbing a small weapon here is best bet. Unfortunately, it is an ammo weapon. I'll put it down for now, but I don't need large items. I don't need the extra gold right now. I'm gonna see if I can get. I think the grape shot is actually going to be more useful grenade here because this at least reloads when my revolver is used. But even put that next to the switchblade, and be firing quicker than the was. Don't necessarily need the extra damage that it'll do because
Tell everyone you got it here.
yep. And I've got a ton of money at the moment. See what else there is. Seaweed I really like, especially when you're going in an aquatic build, but I only got the one aquatic item at the maybe both of those and not. Yeah, onto
Go
there's
ahead.
battle. We'll see how we go.
It makes
But I
this
do have a lot
fun.
of stacking damage at the moment, so. And in his shield, I don't think this shield build is going to be enough to deal with all my damage, unfortunately for him. I mean, not that it really matters because their playthrough is completely irrelevant to mine, really. That's the beauty of this game, really, is that you're not playing against people live, and you see people's builds, but they don't necessarily like see yours at this point in time. I mean, I don't know how it works. Um, that's just like it's asynchronous, so you're not actually playing other players live. You're just playing them and their builds at a similar point in time. Their run. I think that's how it works. Shovel at the start of each day, get a small hero, so I'll put that in my inventory. Then every time it gets to a new day, I'll get a small any of the heroes, even the ones that are not playable at the moment. But it's at least like some free gold. I don't need any small aquatic items. Don't really need ammo items, though I could potentially get upgrades for these guys over here. But I think I'm just going to see skills and see if I can get skills here. Don't have any shield items, so that is useless. Not burning, useless. So that is useless. I have no shield items, so that is useless. Poison, I'm not poisoning. Each fight, haste one aquatic item. That could be useful. 6 seconds of this attacking faster. And I'll get like 3 attacks before that runs out or something like that. I don't have any large weapons, so that is useless. Leftmost item has 5 crit chance, which is not useless. But I think the Oceanic Rush is going to be good for me here. That'll let that get some extra stacks off for some damage boosting, right? Let's see. Flame Juggler is annoying because he gets a lot of burn really quickly, and I've got no real healing or anything like that. But just for the fun of it, let's see. It doesn't really matter if I lose here. I might be able to out damage it anyway. Look at that, 35. I'm gonna die before I can even. Yeah, he gets a ton of burn off with those magma cores straight up, and I didn't have enough health to tank it. It's not a huge deal. Because I'm not going a burn build, I didn't need any of the items that he offers. Is not useful for me here. Every single item I have is a weapon, so I need to look for any non-weapon items. Max health could be okay. Abandoned chest, better though, because I can get gold and some XP, level up. Get my weapons have even more damage, base damage. Or I can get a weapon and hope for an upgrade of one of these that I have. So, go for the bayonet.
Now this will inspire the crew.
All non-weapon. I only got weapons, so I'm not going to help. Medium items could potentially get upgrade for my katana or my langshan. My shark claws. Working at the docks. But I do get a free weapon if well. See the medium item. Okay, cool. I get an upgrade for my
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy
shark claws, which is cool because that means every time this is 6 damage for every weapon in the fight. Get my up as well.
the quicker the fight.
That gets 50 damage for every fight I win. Stacks up even quicker. But yeah, we'll see how we do against this person. I lost 1 and 1, 2.
But I've seen my share of
1, 2. And then throwing knives when you hit. I think my build will
defeat does not defeat me.
to do it before it can start stacking up.
My ship red, but I don't.
as you get later in the game, obviously people have better builds and stuff like that. Slow and cooldown items would be really nice, but I'm quite happy with what I've got here. Like I could that double 3 gold basically. I could get rid of the Langshan at some point. Create space for some stuff that's going to attack faster, or stuff that's going to help all my other weapons attack faster, or something like that. Also, the big hits from well. But yeah, basically, I at this point I'm fine with my build. I just want to hopefully try and look for passives that'll help me attack faster, crit, all that kind of jazz. But yeah, I'm gonna find an abandoned chest or medium item. That's all I have. So see if we can get some upgrades, but no. Yeah, a star chart here could be nice. Get some crit on some stuff, and some cooldown reduction. But the extra damage, I'll hold on to the star chart for now, guys. But let's look at the docks with gold. Yeah, a lot of gold and some experience. Well, I get 2 gold. I think I'll go the extra gold. I feel like this is the guy that beat me before, right? I mean, I'm just gonna go for the big fights.
You'd make a lovely statue.
I feel like this fight is winnable. Poison doesn't kill you as quickly as the burn.
A gorgon always
Might have enough time to stack up my damage to get through it before the burn kills me. The poison kills me. Poison charges 1 second. I'm not poisoning, so it's not a useful item, but that's fine. Okay, so out of the option, I don't need a friend. Citrus and coconut are fine, but it'd be nice if I had a friend for them. I'm just going to go for an ammo item. The torpedo is very cool. But the only aquatic item is this one, so I do have the ammo item. It's not necessarily going to stack up very quickly. Guess I could put it for the Langshan for 1 fight and see if it stacks up quick enough, more damage for that. Of these, give it a go. This will get 2 hits. These will get 2 to 3 hits. This will get a couple of stacks off. I want the skills. Ammo items. +1 max ammo. Extra torpedo shot. Good. Don't have any. Go for the max ammo on the torpedo, I think. Cool. Gold tier skills. That when I create with an item, reload another item, +1 ammo. That's probably what I'm going to go here. I don't have a vehicle, so that's not useful to me. Getting more damage, but enemy has more than you. Your cooldown, weapons have the cooldowns reduced, and that could be really good. I have all weapons and not a lot of health, but I think flashy reload's going to be good here, just because I have the torpedo now.
Go ahead.
So,
It
um,
makes this more fun.
whenever my pistol crits over here, this will get reloaded. This will potentially get reloaded as well. Yeah, so the torpedo is stacking up nicely, so that's probably going to be more useful for me in the field than the Langshan, so
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
keep it like that, I think. Poison skills, I do need. I'm going to take the free item here. Weapons have plus 50. Have exactly one weapon. Don't necessarily have enough room to put this in. Without losing a lot of my stacking, fortunately. But if I can move some stuff around, it might be worth it. Don't need the stuff anymore. And a bit of the Langshan as well. I think the torpedo is going to be more useful here. I should have held onto the stun chart and seen that I was at the docks. Don't necessarily need.
Everyone here
You
is
might have-
huge. It's terrifying.
Hey,
On behalf of the Grand Society of blah blah blah.
on that, 6 damage for the fight. 3 ammo.
Barsoom instead. He actually cares about this.
He doesn't actually. Alright, I don't think I'll be able to beat the Lich. But it could be fun anyway. Let's give it a go. Freeze slows everything. Guess we'll see. Freeze me. Okay, the poison that is stacked on me is gonna kill me, unfortunately. Those big freezes definitely hurt.
It's just one battle. Plenty more coming.
The weapon. Burning. Just take the free regeneration here, even though super useful. Let's go for this item. See,
To base my wares by
blade upgrade.
Ah, now this will inspire the crew. Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Next
You
battle.
should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I do like the combat. Got an interesting build where he does damage every time he shields with a few shield items, but yeah, overall my damage is going to be decent. So when I crit with an item reload,
Low like the waves.
something is what I think I need to try and look into so that I get more shots from my torpedo. So I'm gonna have to hope I can get some crit passives.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge.
Oh, I get a shark claws upgrade.
Ah, This will inspire the crew.
And I'm not really looking for any specific items. Don't really have a lot of money. Don't need regen. And just yeah, keep on taking the big enemies. I haven't won the last couple, but build is okay enough that I'm pretty confident at the moment against a lot of the a lot of builds. I should feel like I can out damage, but I mean there's still some very, very, very quick builds out there.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
But yeah, it's definitely not an item I really need. Get an ammo item, powder keg, something that's really going to fit the build. I don't think I'm ever going to use the crow at this haste item. Haste, slow and cooldown items. Stock, weapon, something useful to me. For that as well.
Size
More items, I guess. See if we get some upgrades
is highly
here.
concentrated.
Honestly, Vanessa's amulet giving me crit might be more useful for me than the bayonet here, so let's go with that. Now everything has a 20% chance to crit. Yeah, probably going to be more useful than the bayonet. I guess we'll see against the player.
Fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Crits can be really nice to
But I've seen my
get
share
extra
of
damage out.
stories.
And since I reload items on crits now as well. So this is a friend haste poison build that I'm using. I've got the life preserver as well.
Bring her
But
about.
yeah, look at that.
Another
Torpedo.
sound.
Got stacked up and then crit.
I painted
Absolutely
my
smashed it.
death, but I don't.
Very nice. Poison builds can be fun, but unless it stacks up really quickly, they're maybe a little bit too slow. I do like them though. Have enough money to get some chocolate bars here. Get the gold tier one. Stack up my health a little. So yeah, I think the amulet is definitely probably better. Bayonet. All non-weapon item. Use an ammo item, stolen item. That's probably gonna be pretty good because I'm using a few ammo items now. Or when I use an ammo item, give it 5% crit chance. These guys can stack up to like 100% really quickly. It does stack high, but I don't think stacking over doesn't anything. But need the extra slowing or getting extra crit. I think slowing, yeah, might be better for me. And the extra crit is fun. go. Let's stack up the crits. That way, I'm more likely to get the reloads on the one. Colonel Frigate is gonna burn. I'm just gonna go the Robo Bouncer here once again. Just gonna go for the biggest one. See how my build goes. Think my build will out damage. That was a big crit as well, but yeah, I got my own crit for the kill. Yeah, that was definitely a relatively close one. Managed. Multicast to the Jason and I don't have friends. So. Upgrade my leftmost weapon. What weapon do I want to upgrade? Because the good thing about this is you can move stuff. I think I want to upgrade Dark Claws Diamond. That's the highest it can. Now every time this is used, every weapon gets 20 damage. Also the Switchblade maybe would be nice to upgrade as well. Things next get even more damage every Selling the bayonet, I'm not going to pulse rifle, not shovel. I don't necessarily need in my inventory either anymore. But like I'm keeping up there at the moment. Yeah, we'll look for some more skills. Hiding shot upgrade is nice, I guess. Slowing anything. Good reroll here. Don't know if I necessarily need the extra crit on my ammo items. Looking for a passive that puts crit on every item could be better, but let's just go on. Rerolls never work out for me. Weapon, see if I can get crits here. Weapons that I want.
I respect new food. Bare hands are. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
Freezing here is potentially going to be annoying, but look at that. Look at his heal go. But hopefully I will be able to stack up enough damage here that he won't be able to keep out healing me. I mean, eventually I'll do enough damage to hopefully just crit a one-hit kill. Not like that. It was getting close though. But yeah, he wasn't able to out-heal my damage stacking, thankfully. On weapon items. Need the extra. Maybe. Help me survive a little bit longer. Really have enough gold to buy any hints. Don't need the small friend. Get a free extra experience for a level up. Could move this to the left to get an extra ammo on it. I think I'm critting enough that I'll be able to get my reloads on it anyway. So let's just get an ammo item and see. And 50 damage. And I crit with another item, use this. Attacking as fast as the grape shot, but it has Potential, yeah. Look, let's put that there. Let's see how we go against the Death Knight Reaper. Because if I crit with other stuff, this gets used, which means it can get some ton of extra hits in. Only problem is I need to reload it. Or look at that freezing. Need to. Oh, he did a big crit. Okay. Ouchie.
My ship,
The
my
freezing
fate,
is
my
definitely
will.
really strong in this game. We need to try and get some more ammo. I think. Let's fight another monster. We got Oasis Guardian, okay. Because obviously the crits are just reloading one item at a time. And it's not necessarily going to the item that you want to reload.
Already? We barely got our flags
I
up.
don't need that, so I'll sell it. Hmm. None of that is super useful, so I'll go to the shop and see if I can get any upgrades. Not, but items have 30% crit chance. Could be worth getting rid of the revolver. Bring the sextant.
How about this weather? Oh, you're leaving.
Yeah. See how this goes in the next battle. I still got tons of prestige to work with. Losing revolver. Pretty high crit item. Crits here. Losing crit on everything. We'll see how it goes in this battle. I've still got plenty of
We're out to dethrone
prestige to work with, so
squabble with nobody.
I don't know if this is necessarily going to be an upgrade, but
Legend
getting an haste on crits could be nice. Life preserver on torpedo.
all cannon, no
Right.
quarrel. Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Old tier skills, nice. Hey, I can get new poison, gain crit. When you crit, your weapons gain 10 damage for the fight. Okay, I take that. Then put Vanessa's amulet back on. With the more chance of critting around. Don't have a property, so I can get rid of that. Maybe I just forego the torpedo at all. Barely have enough gold at the moment. Your leftmost item. Oh, okay. Upgrade the amulet. More crit around the place. See how this goes. Right. Yeah, definitely stacking up on the crits there and murdered him.
As spineless as a jelly.
I don't know if the sextant's be more useful than the torpedo though. Skill. Crit with an item, reload another item. True ammo.
Now this will inspire the crew.
Shield. Start. See what the Bazaar has to offer. Let's get a diamond tier item, see if we get anything useful. When you visit a merchant, this and the item to the left of this gain value. Really not useful for me. Shovel and see. Get an ammo item, maybe I can. Damage from the grenade, that could be fun.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Going for a lot of attacks, but grenade crit. I'm not getting a lot of crits here, even though I've got all this crit. But torpedo's going to do enough for me, I guess.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
Right, that was definitely a close fight, but I managed to get there in the end. Parents' agents have found you. Okay, sure. I've had this one before.
Let's make this quick. You didn't pay us enough for this.
That was some nice big crits for sure.
See that plank? Walk it.
You and 4 damage for the fight. Use a weapon, charge this 1 second. That might actually be better for me than the switchblade for a stacking damage build. Sure. I don't think I can really get the sextant in. Might still want the revolver. Grenade is just improvement on. See how the broken shaft go over the switch in the. Because obviously I'm using weapons a lot, so that'll charge this. Which might be better because it stacks everything rather than just the weapons to it. See how we can do against the Enforcer, I guess.
Target acquired. Engaging.
Stuff is. I think I'm going to be able to out damage it. Oh, damn it. That freeze hurts.
Threat neutralized. Report to base.
The big freeze definitely hurt, and not getting the crit. Let's get an ammo item. Revolver. I'm not sure if the broken shackles there was a better. It's tough. More items. It is the electric heals is pretty cool, but it's not gonna fit in my build right now. Maybe I even get rid of the katana at this point. Like this. Decent. Has to offer diamond item. Have any freeze items? This. Alright. Once again, I still have prestige to work with. I need 2 more wins, I think. Okay. Probably better for me than having the. I don't know. That helps. Having the revolver, the torpedoes stack quicker, and it's got a high crit chance as well. More chance for more throwing knives to go out. Heads.
Come on in.
Items. Ton of money, so. Okay, that's nice.
Quicker the fight.
I would like to get more skills. For that, we gumballs and hope to get some upgrades there. If I get blues, lots of blue gumballs. You can buy all in. Blue gumballs give everything. On damage on anything is fine. Health, I'll take it. And good, whatever. Can I kill the void golem before it destroys all my items? See. It destroyed my switchblade, which is very annoying. And yes. Okay. To kill the void golem.
It's over already. We barely got off lag.
Enemy uses an item to have damage. Not worth. Could be interesting. Not worth it with the build that I. All my ammo items are diamonds. Upgrade. Gonna be useful. These not good. Loot items could be useful even though I don't have a friend. Loot items are not useful. Skills. Poison item. Poisoning when you slow. 2 regeneration. Fight. That could be pretty cool if I had the slow on use of an ammo item. Most item has 10%.
My
My skills are not weapons. A blade can prune a garden.
Gold tier skills, cool. Health and new weapons have cooldowns reduced by 10%. My health is getting pretty high though, so that's not guaranteed now. You slow your weapons gain 3 damage for the fight, that could be good, but use a tool. I don't have any tools. You slow. See, I guess I'll take the Berserker. This guy tends to have a lot of health, but obviously
I may be young for a captain.
not for very long, seeing as I will be doing a lot of crit damage, so double my health to start with, so I will attack fast to begin. See if I'll be able to out damage all his healing. He's gonna freaking hit me with his golf clubs. He's got a ton of healing, goddamn. I'm gonna need. Unfortunately, yeah, he's gonna kill me with his golf clubs. No crits on the torpedo kind of sucked. I did manage to get him down pretty low, but so yeah, I've actually made it to like what I think is legitimately the last day you physically can. Down to 0 prestige left. With 1 win to go. For a random enchantment location. Find an item with heal effects. Okay. It just depends what I want to heal. I don't know. Let's put it on this and see if that gives passive healing to everything.
Fail you, father.
6 regen. Okay, that's not necessarily super useful, but okay.
I'm finished with fighting.
Weapons.
But I can help you finish a fight. All my weapons have been tested in battle. Have you?
See all that the Bazaar has to offer. A ton of gold. Equal to this item's ammo every 2 seconds. Interesting. I'll take it, obviously. That stack up. You want ammo. Real quick. Have a look and see how it goes. I don't know if that's going to be more useful than the grenade, but
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
does attack faster than the grenade. Upgrade your leftmost weapon. Is that actually going to upgrade? Here's a weapon. Okay. Upgrade that.
Now
Gonna give everything even more crit chance, which is nice. 40% increase skill. Gonna be maybe more useful than the regen.
Get this.
First time you crit, each fight freeze an item. Squeeze your items.
I
And crit.
doubt you've been slow.
Right, more skills. Cool. That's what I need at this. Skills. When you use a weapon, reduce its cooldown by 6% for the fight. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do because I think like that'll let me attack faster and faster.
I teach
We'll see how we go against Moon Machine here
Go
on the
ahead,
last day.
underestimate me.
I need to win this to get 10 wins to get a rank ticket. But yeah, this is mainly, it's just been to showcase the game. Will I be able to out damage the burn? Potentially by the looks of it. Gonna be close. Okay, cool. Because yeah, freezing of my items definitely was hurting there, but well, we managed to do it.
With a fight on Pelago.
But yeah, this has been the Bazaar. 10 wins, gold victory. I'll take it. That does mean I get another ranked ticket to the stack. So maybe I'll play some ranked in the near future as well. Because I'm getting a few of them now. Yeah. This has been the Bazaar. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm hoping to get more content of this out. Potentially even streaming this game. I like it, and I think it's a pretty streamable game. So thank you for watching.